All right, so I guess this is the start of it. My first, not really first, but my first hardcore Iron Man, at least hopefully to see YouTube. If you're probably seeing this, then I haven't died yet. I really like don't want to play just a normal Iron Man for some reason. I'm like pretty hard stuck on playing a hardcore Iron Man. What are you doing? And so I think I'm just gonna tank it out. I've had a bunch of just I'm gonna roll some clips. Enjoy these death footage real quickly before we dive into this. So yeah. I just lost my status. I literally just lost my status. That's it. To talk to somebody. Or outside of the escape. Just watching me eating shit, eating food, whatever you do besides play RuneScape. I don't really know, but figured I'd ask. Wait. I was so. All right, now that we're back from that, I'm going to start off by hopefully pickpocketing a man somewhere because, excuse my Snapchat, I believe that is a easy diary, so we might as well start off doing that. I will go ahead and grab the Iron Man armor, even though I won't really be using it that much. And then we will also go ahead and grab some free runes over here from the Magic Combat Tutor. If you didn't know, you can get free runes every, I don't know how frequent actually. I wanted to be smart and tell you how frequent, but I actually have no idea. I just know if you drop your mind and air runes, you can get more from the Magic Combat Tutor. And now you have a bunch of Wind Strike casts. So we have some questing to do around Lumbridge. So I'm going to knock out some questing, do some early game things, and I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, so I just now am realizing that there was really not much of a, discussion over my goals of this account. And so I figured really quickly I would insert that I have no exact goal for this account. I've never played an Iron Man before. I'm literally learning how to Iron Man on a hardcore Iron Man because that's just the best way to do it. And yeah, so basically not any really big goals. Obviously, I want to max this account, whether it is an Iron Man or a hardcore Iron Man. I'm not really too worried about that, but definitely want to max this account. I want to do as much collection log stuff as I can. I just want to build a really impressive account. I don't want to limit myself to anything crazy besides just not dying and not being able to trade people. So let's just start with that as the goal for now. Really cool account with really good stats, and I'm going to learn a lot throughout this, so bear with me. Okay, and I believe this is the end of Misthalin Mysteries. The first quest on this hardcore Iron Man. I want to say, the hardcore Iron Man, but, this is the fourth one I've made now. So I don't know what to say anymore. You guys are only going to see this account probably, but, here we go. First quest done, 1 QP. Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire, 600 crafting XP, and I believe that is level 6 crafting. And yeah, first ever bit of XP really gained on this account, or first real level gained on this account. And I guess next up is just, continuing running around doing quests. And this is our first genie of the account here, baby. I don't even know what I should use this on, actually. I feel like I should just hold on to it, but I think I'm just going to use it right now on agility because why not? The more agility experience, the better, even though we're only level 1. Maybe I should have used it on, hit points or something because we would have got, 100 XP. But, yeah, first ever lamp. Might as well document it. There you go. All right, and looking back at this now, already having to add something else in. I probably should have held on to this lantern here for a little bit because there's really not much use in 10 XP into anything. So if anything, I should have used it on hit points, or I should have just held on to it until I got, some more levels later down the line. But in the end, the mistake was made. I just know someone's going to point it out, so I thought I'd interject really quickly. Okay, so I'm about to go into the Stronghold of Security for a quick 10k GP. I've died once on one of my previous hardcore Iron Men that is, yet to be, or I guess forever unseen on YouTube. But I've successfully completed this 3 times and only died once. Well, okay, 2 times actually. This will hopefully be the third. But Yeah, let's just hope. The first time I died was to a giant spider on the third floor, and that's the last floor I need to go to on this account, and on future, hopefully no future Iron Man after this. But yeah, so hopefully I will catch you guys at the end of this place. If not, you're gonna probably never see this account. So there we go. Yeah, okay. Cool. We just made it through, baby. That's it. Wow. Okay, cool. Third time's the charm. Yeah, made it through. Should be good. Let's grab this 10K real quick. Oh my gosh. I literally get I'm still like actually kind of shaky from this. That's sad. I'm going to struggle once it gets once we get later in this game. But here we go. There it is, the 10K cash stack. We have completed the Stronghold of Security. We would go to the last room, but it's really not worth the last bit of the risk there, because all the boots are just for, cosmetic. There's really no, like, actual gain from them. So, cool. Security of Stronghold, or Stronghold of Security down. Yeah, that should say how nervous this makes me for some reason, but only because I've seen my account die here once. So, that is that. I'm going to go back to Draenor and probably finish up, I guess, Port Sarim to finish up X marks the spot and do some other stuff. So that is that. Onward we go. Okay, and I believe this is the end of X marks the spot. Ooh, and there's an imp right here. Let's see if we can wombo combo it after we finish this, please, and thank you. There's 1 QP, an antique lamp, 200 coins, and a beginner clue, along with us killing an imp. Hopefully. Let's see how quickly this can happen. Probably not very fast. He's actually attacking us back. How frequent I feel like they don't usually attack you back, do they? Can we get our first bead right here after completing X marks the spot, though? Please? That would be such a gracious blessing from Jagex here for the Hardcore Iron Man. Please, please, please. Can we quit burst or splashing? Holy crap. This is horrible. Okay, there we go. We landed one. He's regenning health on us, though. 2 magic, by the way. Can I get a GZ? Come on, dude. Okay, well, all right. He's back to 3 HP. Okay, here we go. And survey says, will this be our first bead? No, an Ensouled Imped that I really don't care about picking up. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and do this on agility and get 300 agility XP along with level 4 agility. So that puts us up to 41 total level now. We now have 6 crafting, 4 agility. Making huge gains today. Huge gains. So that is that. We are going to run around Port Sarim now and do some errands and some chores. So I'll see you guys in a second. All right, and that is 5 thieving, which I guess we need to thieve the cake stall in Corinne. So just knocked that out real quickly, and I think now we're cool to go ahead and hop over and take the boat over to Corinne and start Klein of Corinne. So I guess I'll either see you guys after the end of Klein of Corinne or if anything else comes up. So, all right, so per the guide I'm following, I am now all the way up to a good bit of Klein of Corinne being finished, and while we stop by here, so we basically won't do like Arceus and then also Lovakang, the part for that, speaking with the people there currently, because it's just easier to take a pit stop here and get 20 thieving at the baker stall, which also I don't think I've said anything about the guide, but I will, if if you guys want me to, I mean, I'm gonna do it regardless. But I'm gonna drop a link to the guide I'm currently using in the description. Feel free to check it out. It's actually another person on YouTube. They're a relatively smaller channel, growing channel, as I like to say. So feel free. I'll leave a link to their channel and also the guide. Feel free to check them out. Okay, now I don't know how frequent this actually happens, but there's currently an imp behind me and an imp in front of me at Corinne. I just saw this one walk by, and then his buddy just pulled up behind me. So I'm just gonna melee them because I didn't bring any casting runes while I was thieving at the stall. But yeah, I guess I'll give you guys an update. We're now up to 13 thieving, and according to this guide, I need about 200 cakes and a little bit of bread. I think like 16 to 20 bread. And so I did that. I'm just working on getting cakes and killing imps. I didn't know there were so many imps around Corinne. There's another one right here. There must be a spawn around this area, and I just must not have noticed. So I guess we'll see what this one drops, and I'll let you guys, you know, I'll cut to the next clip. See if we can get a beat here, though. Please and thank you. Please, 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 imp. Do me a massive solid right now. Just drop me one of my beads early game. This will be like my third, maybe fourth imp. So we'll just see. And survey says, another unsold imp head. Son of bitch. Okay, well, I don't know where that other imp went, so I guess I'll catch you guys in the next clip. All right, and there is 20 thieving. I believe we've definitely got a good bit of cakes left to thieve, so I'm going to continue thieving here, but we should be hitting 200 cakes soon, and then I believe that will entitle us to go ahead and finish out Klein of Corinne, and then I think we'll be done in Corinne for a little while, so I believe that's correct. I don't know. I've done this guide like 3 times now, and I still don't have everything memorized, but, you know, working on it. Imp number 5? No luck. All right, so I believe this is, the end of Client of Corinne. We get 1 QP, 2 antique lamps, a favor certificate, and the Caritas Memoir, which actually early game is one of the only offhand prayer bonuses that we can get. So that's actually pretty nice. So we want to use both of our XP lamps on agility to get level 10, so we can go do the Draenor agility course to continue up to, I think it's 27 per this guide, so we can do the Grand Tree. So I will be doing that now. That is 10 agility, and I think it says to use this on Piscarilius as well. It does, so we use it on Piscarilius, and now we have 20% Piscarilius favor. Boom, boom, boom. Easy clap, just like that. And I think now we head back towards Port Sarum to do some other chores and things. All right, and there is 27 agility, which I think this is a pretty 5-head Giga Brain method here for this guide. But basically, we want 27 agility or 10,347 agility to be exact for the Grand Tree, which the Grand Tree only requires 25. But getting 27 actually basically after we complete the Grand Tree, we will get 33 for the agility XP that it's given, and that'll help us complete the RD log shortcut, which will be very helpful. So I'm excited for that. And yeah, next up is, I'm actually not sure what's next up. I think we're going to head towards Varrock and do some things in Varrock. All right, and we're lagging. There we go. 15 mining down, so we can now go mine iron ore for Doric's quest. Hopefully that wasn't too laggy. I was opening up my main account at the same time, but yeah, 15 mining, 107 total level as well. Not too bad actually. So we're gonna do this. We're going to also pick some red berries around here. I forget what quest. It's for red berry pies for the Knight's Sword. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna mine some more stuff and get ready for Doric's quest and do a bunch of other Varrock stuff. All right, so of course the one imp that I kill and I'm not recording, I actually get a bead. So there's our first bead of our hardcore Iron Man journey. Got a black bead from an imp. I'm pretty sure that was I'm gonna go ahead and say it was my 5th imp. Also, look at that. There's a dog. We'll use the bones on it, and should be an easy task. Yep. And I'm also gonna shoo it away because I don't want it to follow me. Go away, buddy. All right, beautiful. So there's our first bead. I'm just gonna throw it away because I mean not throw it away, but throw it in the bank. No use for it right now, but beautiful. There's that. All right. Shout out to this random Iron Man I just ran into to help me finish Shield of Arav. His name's Pathbinder. Absolute lad. So I believe that is going to be the end of this. We just need to go use this at King Roald in... Wait, King Roald. Yeah, he's up here in the castle, right? Yeah, he is. I was like, But yeah, I'm going to be real. That fight to grab the Phoenix crossbows, since I don't have telekinetic grab because it's level 33 mage, I definitely almost died. I think I got down to 3 HP, and I jumped down the ladder. I wasn't recording. I wish I was, but good freaking lord. That was insanely scary. I'm so thankful that we didn't die there. It was definitely about to be quite some time. Hey, there he is. He beat us here to talk to our boy King Roald. So, yeah. I don't know. I literally saw him walking down Varrock in his hardcore Iron Man gear, and I was like, you know what? I bet he needs to do Shield of Arav, judging on his 13 combat level. So I did that, and boom, boom, boom. What do you know? And there we go. There's the end of Shield of Arav. We get 1 QP and 600 coins. Really not that crazy of a quest, but it is nice to knock it out, just get it done. So there is the completion of Shield of Arav. All right, and I believe this is the end of the Natural History Museum Quest minigame thing. There's 1,000 Slayer XP and 1,000 Hunter XP. And we are now level 9 Slayer and level 9 Hunter. That is beautiful. But yeah, on the way through doing this is when I paused to do the Shield of Arav. So back to this, finish this up. Now we need to go finish out Gertrude's cat and speak with the priest. I don't know his name, but for Romeo and Juliet, I believe. So I'm going to knock that out. That's a yellow bead. Beautiful. Second bead. Down. Easy. All right, so we successfully started Into the Abyss and didn't die as well. The guide says to run from where you get the iron bars to start the quest, but yeah, I'm not a fan of that, so I ended up using my Chronicle, the little book or whatever you buy in Draenor, Telly to Varrock, ran all the way up here. I used my main account to kind of protect myself and scout. I started the quest, and now the guide says to kill 20 of these fellas in here to get our magic level up to 13, so we can start using, Fire Strike? So we'll be there relatively soon. It says to get 20 bones, then also get 13 magic for Fire Strike, so I'm going to focus up and do that for now. Okay, so that's 14 magic, not 13. Whoops. Yeah, kind of got some levels, not paying attention. So there's that. We definitely collected a good bit of bones, some herbs. I don't know if I need these arrows or bolts, but I figured I'd grab them anyways. Okay, so the video is getting a bit long here, and I didn't actually record like an outro or anything because I've just compiled like a ton of clips, like a metric ton of clips from streaming on the Hardcore Iron Man. The majority of these were filmed while streaming, and I did not realize how quickly these clips would add up to be almost 20 minutes long. So I'm going to do a quick recap here to wrap this video up, and we can go over my total level, all the stats we've gained, which we haven't really gotten that much. We're at 14 magic now at the end of that, of course, after training on those men and getting some bones, which we will later use for, I think it's Rune Mysteries. I could be completely wrong. 27 agility, which is actually pretty decent early on, along with 27 thieving to match it, 15 mining for Doric's quest, and then some petty, 3 attack, 11 HP, everything else, all ones, which I want to say that we're somewhere around, I think, 5 or 6 quest points as well, and as you can see, our bank value, it says 201k, but it is very much so less than that. That's all solely from, I would say, the 15 marks of grace that I collected doing the Draenor rooftop course. So I am going to go ahead and wrap it up, though. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will be doing, I think the next clip or the next part of this would be us finishing up Gertrude's cat. That's what it is. So I believe we'll be finishing up Gertrude's cat here in the next episode, along with moving towards Falador, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe. If you like the video, drop a like, maybe leave a comment with some criticism of what you think of my first video. I just want to say I really do appreciate you guys tuning in to my first video. This has been crazy to make. I've enjoyed it so much so far, and I hope I can continue to entertain you guys.